Alright, this video is to teach you how to use the citizen science program Canid Howl. This is all about wolf howls, and it helps scientists identify individual wolves and where they are, how many wolves are together, and sort of how they live in the wild based on their howling behavior and the different sounds that we hear. So, to get started, you will enter your name eventually, but first we want to go through the tutorial. This one is a little more challenging, and it is going to require you to have headphones because you're going to be listening to the actual howls. Okay, so we're going to click here for the tutorial first, and basically this is telling you you're going to get a picture of the sound. So the sound was recorded, and it makes a picture using the sound waves, and you're going to try and identify, based on the sound and the picture, the individual howls. So each wolf, you should be able to identify by using mouse clicks. And I'll show you how to do this in a second. But so the person listened to it, they decided that this was one individual wolf, and they identified them with the red mouse clicks. They decided this was another individual wolf, and they identified them with the green. Okay, here you can see these two lines kind of intersect. So this wolf started howling, and then this wolf joined in and finished. Same thing happens here. And we're trying not to record all of the harmonics. We're just trying to get the main wolf calls. Now this can be very difficult. Some of them are a little easier than others. So they're going to show you how to mark a howl. You're basically going to keep clicking. So you go up, click here, then click here, click here, click here. You can kind of watch click, 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 all the way through to get the best contour. Okay. If you make a mistake, just press a new image and you'll start again on a new howl. So let's go back to the regular page here. I'm going to say that my name is Katie123, and I'm going to click Get Me an Image. Okay, hopefully you can hear the howling on my computer. And this is the image of the howl. So I have to play the howl a couple times to really see if I can figure out who's howling when. This is a pretty difficult one. So the howl starts over here and moves this way. I can see one individual here, so I'm going to click again, because now I'm going to go down, click again, click again, click again. That's how I get my contour. The more you click, the better you'll be able to follow the sounds. Okay, so there's one individual. Double click to say that you're done. And then if I can, I think I see another one here. So there, 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 there. Okay, if I kind of follow this line down here, I heard a wolf start out howling up high, and then they kind of ended up howling low. I think that levels out here, so I double click. I'm having a hard time identifying any other individuals, but we'll play it again. Okay, I would say that maybe this one right here I can kind of follow as an individual. This is not easy. You sort of have to get really good at listening to these. So this was the wolf that started up high and then at the end dropped off to a much lower howl. Okay, that's as good as I can do, so I'm going to click Get Me an Image again. This one's a little bit easier. There are less lines, but they're a little fuzzy. I can definitely see this one. And then I can definitely see this one. And again, you're not going to be the only person looking at these images. Oops, double click to end. Other people will look at them, and that will confirm kind of who's right and what the general idea is. So that at the end, that's the green one that I marked. So you can keep going through here, get me an image, get me an image, get me an image. This one's nice and easy. You can very clearly see the two howls. You would mark those using your marker, and you can get as many images as you want. And again, this is helping researchers figure out how wolves live and kind of what they mean by their howls and how large their groups are. So if you have any questions, go ahead and raise your hand. If you're doing this online, shoot me an email, kdell@bcps.org. And I hope you enjoy being a citizen scientist helping out our wolves. Have a great day and enjoy.